Oh, let me see. Get one interception. Yeah.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
No chance to get away there.
Now, I do got
The start less than ideal as they already face
okay.
second and long.
All right.
Here's Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. CD, there are 3 and outs, and then there are 3 and outs. The first drive of the game, not 1, not 2, but 3 straight sacks.
You're exactly right about that, and sometimes you hold up those 3 fingers as defenders to signify the 3 and out. This time it's 3 sacks in a row. What a tremendous start for them.
Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now it's Peterson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback.
Viewers, what's going on? I appreciate y'all tuning in.
He's had a Pro Bowl type season.
What's going on a Saturday?
He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now this defense for the Commanders, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
Oh! Hey, look at that.
Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful.
Quarterback rushing leaders? Wow.
When the pocket breaks down and by design, you notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback.
Okay.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
I'm having fun with Chiefs, Michael Victor Marr.
Thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up and down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. And the pressure gets to him again.
Viewers, what's going on?
9-yard loss. And it also brings
I appreciate you tuning in, man.
these sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
Yeah, I'm going to play with the run game today.
The Shamrocks offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he has made his presence felt.
We're going to run the ball.
This first quarter, they might very well lean on him the rest of the way. The offense now at the line.
I'm going to get you activated.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds.
Viewers, thanks for tuning in.
And some room to roll now.
I appreciate you coming in, man.
The race is on. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 21st.
See, now I'm going to scheme my wide receivers and tight ends open.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
I miss the old Washington Redskins, back when they had Santana Moss and all them.
Into the end zone, and what a run it was. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That was actually when there was a threat. Lee.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Smith. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
All right, defense. We need an interception here.
And that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing is Smith.
Hey, I appreciate the follows.
Goes down once more. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third.
Or should I say the lights, rather?
Smith.
I don't know why I said follow.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
Yeah, but I appreciate the likes and the subs.
Call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm. rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every
Yeah, I could definitely run the ball because
On the return is
their
Peterson.
defense is not what I thought. But tomorrow, bro,
It'll be a 50
yes, sir.
that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we'll see much more of him as this game goes along. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
He's over 200 yards already.
Not to lean into overconfidence.
Excuse me.
Every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started.
Wow.
The way they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive
Gosh.
touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
200 yards rushing.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I might lean on him the rest of the game. So they do something about it.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to a...
Yes, sir, buddy.
So on the other side of the field,
Oh, yeah.
it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tomlinson up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Couple.
First down run. He gets maybe 3. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. Perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
He's got a man complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Look at that.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the upright.
If your offense, like, bro. I can't wait for tomorrow.
So how about this for a start? 21-0
I can't.
in the first as they kick this one away.
Because tomorrow we got the Ravens. And this is going to be fun. I should have played this on All Madden, but it probably really would have never mattered.
CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get...
I have to blow these guys out and get ready for tomorrow.
Sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively. Or even defensively, for that matter. They could use a big time score somewhere, but it's not going to come
Baltimore.
as they have to punt this one away.
They actually got some competition, huh?
That's taken on the 25. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to be funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Look at that run, brother.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go again to Tomlinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
I mean, he did fight for some yardage, so you got to give it to him on that.
Run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Yeah.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They're running. Tomlinson.
Oh!
He's going to be stopped behind the line. Smith. Under pressure.
Like, do you throw the football when you're being pressured or not?
First quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
There you go.
Give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Smith now to throw.
Why did you not run forward? Bro.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it.
You could have ran.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Getting to the ball
now, where is that? Hold on.
The drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw.
Nope.
He slings one that's incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you have 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Wow.
Intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to get to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw again.
Ooh.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Bro. Yeah.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir.
Move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Shamrocks are able to add on to their first half lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now it's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith. And he's going to go down again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the Vancouver offense ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line.
That's about what you would expect, since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get this. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They're going to look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
It's caught inside
Yes.
25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, buddy.
Nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And
Yes.
but he does reach the 5. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
What is up with what the?
They'll look to throw here. To the goal line,
Oh, okay. I'm looking at their defense like, what?
Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Touchdown! A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Shamrocks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Washington offense set to take over. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Smith. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw is Smith. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Smith. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith under pressure, and they got to him again. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one, angling for the sideline. So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
Yo, that bench play. Woo-hoo, buddy.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 30
buddy.
seconds left in the first half.
Justin, what's going on, man?
The half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
How's it going?
From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick here is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe
You doing all right on a Saturday?
He's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we have come upon halftime.
Oh, what's going on?
From Washington, who are out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And as you see, they were winners back.
We got them motherfuckers tomorrow, the Ravens. Oh, I can't wait to face y'all tomorrow. I cannot wait.
Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see
Finally, I got competition tomorrow.
Josh Reynolds, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's
Y'all been winning all season.
see what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Bears trying to hold on and claim victory. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Oh, wow. How old is he?
Big time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And they work this out past the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere
Wow.
to fit football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because
I hope things recover for you, man.
big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here.
Look at that.
It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So
Oh, you're welcome, man.
just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll look to throw. And he will take it in for the touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Shamrocks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. That time a 6-play drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
Let's see what we can do here. We'll do a cover 4.
Out there set and ready for this next drive.
Because we got the lead, so it's really not going to hurt us.
Throwing is Smith. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Smith, an incomplete pass.
We still need an interception.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the...
I haven't heard that name in a minute. Monk on the Redskins.
On a 1st and 10. Here's Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Smith.
Oh, buddy.
And all the way down
Woohoo!
to 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I could get an interception with this right here, though.
An inside give. Here's Portis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line.
Y'all are actually getting inside the end zone. A little bit too late, but you know.
But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal.
This is Dallas all over again.
Smith.
14.
Touchdown, Commanders. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to at least get one score back. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I mean, it is what it is for the Commanders, but
And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The offense back out there at the line, ready.
yep, we're definitely not going to.
Well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he's going
300 yards rushing.
Right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Still not enough to throw the football.
Again, it's Tomlinson.
Hell, you may not need to throw the football, gang.
Going down the left side. It's a foot.
May not need to.
He's to the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 95 yards. And And the Shamrocks extend their lead yet again. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Washington offense heading out. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this.
A block punt would be nice and gratefully appreciated there.
A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. The Vancouver offense out and about set for another series. Things have certainly gone their way in this one, largely thanks to the efforts of their running game. As we scroll through some of these highlights, this has been a masterclass on how to run the football. The offense now at the line.
Oh, wait, I can throw the football.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
You know, this is a great running back play, to be honest.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one's complete
Oh.
to Tomlinson.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Bro.
They're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made.
This play is broken.
27-yard line. Back to throw again. And that one
Yes.
complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious.
400 yards passing, buddy.
The basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about
Oh,
6.
buddy.
And he can't quite get there.
Let's see. Hold on, buddy. Let's see.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nope, not yet.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Got him.
Caught. Touchdown.
Woohoo!
From a yard out. And the Shamrocks get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Could be worse, but I feel like
Smith.
Finally.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Finally.
By Joey Porter Jr. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the
Wow.
And that's certainly something to smile about it.
Wait a minute. Who's on my defense, though? Who's my corner? Okay.
Defense, because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Yo, this is how you do it, bro, for your running back, man.
They'll drop to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Shamrocks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense back out there. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, one interception and we got it. Like, gosh. And it was late in the fourth quarter, though. That's crazy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Smith now to throw.
No, he did not. What? Wow.
Back-to-back nice plays, 20 yards that time and a first down.
He caught that in the air.
To the air again, Smith. Finding Ertz here on the out route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Smith going to try and run with it. And
no good, buddy.
Decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the gun on third down, Smith. This is
Wow.
and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try and run for it here with Portis. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they'll run again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. To throw is Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Brian Robinson Jr.
From 3 yards out.
And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Oh,
We'll see what they decide.
yo, I love this play for the running back, buddy. Holy smokes.
Execution overall.
They're going to look to throw.
Yes, sir.
Out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards.
Bruh.
They'll look to throw again. And got his man complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running.
Yes, sir, buddy.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second.
Yo.
They'll look to throw here.
Oops.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus as he has now gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Yo, but look at the run.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the
Nope.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, and a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Back to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There you go.
Target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Smith. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Smith. Throwing down, and it's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Now Smith. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. 1st down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Smith. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one's complete to Tomlinson. Still shedding tackles. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Second down and inches. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
All right, guys. Thanks for the views, the comments, the likes, the subs. Thanks for stopping in.
Partner, this game was over
I'll see you later on tonight for Fortnite.
They did not want to slow down.
But until then, man, we out of here.
Scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every
I'll be back about 11.
everyone in their film session.
So until 11 o'clock tonight, man, we out.
Vancouver, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us.